Now we are going to start an interview with the Housing and Urban Development Minister, not some specific issue but only a general issue of smart city. So now let's see what he is going to say on all these questions. So sir, first of all I want to ask that what major initiatives your department is taking to develop the infrastructure of this smart city?
We have taken a lots of steps in Housing and Urban Development Department. As you know, there are 110 urban local bodies in Odisha, and among them 5 are corporations: Bhubaneswar, Cuttack, Puri, Berhampur and Sambalpur. These are the corporations. So we have taken water supply, parks, septage management amounting around 900 crores, and apart from that in Amrit scheme we have included 9 cities. Those cities who have populations more than 1 lakh populations.
What is this Amrit scheme is?
Amrit scheme is Government of India scheme. Atal Mission Rejuvenation scheme. These are for to upliftment of urban areas. These schemes are for basically for, and we have now started hybrid toilet, creating hybrid toilet in 9 cities, and 27,000 housing, EWS and affordable housing on the pipeline in urban areas, these 9 cities. Apart from that, in all urban areas we are going to have a LED light, energy efficiency light in all urban areas. We have already signed MOU with a partner for 5 initially for pilot project. We have signed MOU for 5 corporations. Bhubaneswar has already been implemented, and apart from Bhubaneswar, 4 corporations are going to be implemented very soon. And then the storage system of your Rourkela and Sambalpur we have taken up, but tender has been already floated. So these are the main works which are going on in urban areas.
What are the names of that 9 cities, and what is about hybrid toilet you have said? What is that about?
The hybrid toilet is like the mix of your public toilet and your public and community toilet.
Okay.
And this is the first type of toilets we are going to construct in Odisha. Public and community toilet, we are mix these 2 type of toilet, and
these 2 toilets are
hybrid toilet.
Okay. And name of that 9 cities and which
9 cities are apart from 5 corporation: Bhubaneswar, Cuttack, Berhampur, Sambalpur and Rourkela, Puri, Baripada, Bhadrak and Baleswar. These are the 9 cities we are focusing. In those cities included in your Amrit scheme, we are first implementing this LED light, toilets, septage management system, and your sewerage system. First we are going to implement at that.
So means what are your focus area? Mainly what does?
Our focus area is basically in urban areas. The growth of urban areas should be a systematic growth. According to master plan, there should be in every urban area with master plan, the city should grow. But the focus area of our department is grounding solid waste management and implementation of energy efficiency lighting, people-centric, decentralized, transparent and right-based governance and service delivery, and in implementation of e-governance in all the urban local bodies. These are the focus area of our department.
And what your department is doing, whatever land is enclosed, what your department is doing so that it can be released and
Yeah, eviction drive are being taken up in all urban areas where encroachment is there. So this is the day-to-day problem, and we are.
this day-to-day problem. So means what serious steps you are taking, whatever land is so.
As per ODI Act 1981, as per ODI Act 1982, action are being taken regularly.
Okay. And we know that the state capital Bhubaneswar is very much congested. So what you are doing to decongest it?
Now we are planning to implement TP scheme, town planning scheme. The town planning scheme is such a scheme that all the periphery areas, we are organized, the periphery unorganized area, we are going to organize that area, and 60-40 ratio, we are maintaining 60-40 ratio, where we are going to organize those areas for road, drain, electricity, dedicated corridor, utility corridor. For this, government will be taken around 40% area, and will give them all the facilities: electricity, pipe water supply, road, drain, sewage system, everything will provide, and will return back them 60% of area. So this is the very ambitious scheme of our department. First Muja we have taken up, first Muja 745 area acres we have chosen, identified, and we have taken the first step. Already this scheme is going on there. So we are hopeful that our first pilot project will be implemented very soon. And for decongestion of the Bhubaneswar city, we are going to have another town at Jagsara village, outskirt of Bhubaneswar, where we are constructing a township around 30,000 people with all amenities and all facilities.
Okay. Okay. So this will help to decongest the area, you think?
Definitely. And apart from that, we are constructing a what is that called? A separate road where these towns and these town TP scheme area will cover.
What is that TP scheme? What is the benefit of that? Means you have said that TP scheme.
You know, there are so many at the outskirts, Bhubaneswar outskirts, there are so many farmers are there, and so many lands are lying there, but unorganized way. In TP scheme, we will organize everything. We will organize their open. We will give them open space, hospital, schools, your utility services, road, drain, electricity. Everything government will provide, but the government will take around 40% land of them, and 60% land they will get 60% land with all amenities and organized way. And systematic way they will get their land. 60%. Yeah. And that 60% land value will so to say. Now, if the land value is 100 rupees, then that 60% land value will more than 100 times.
Right. So now, what is the status of that metro railway project?
We have engaged one consultant named Balaji Railroad System Limited, Barsil, Hyderabad. We have engaged. And they will give DPR around within a month or two. They will submit DPR to the department. Then we will analyze that department and we will examine that DPR and we will implement. MRTS system of Bhubaneswar,
MRTs.
Mass Rapid Transit System.
So what you're planning for affordable housing?
Affordable housing, we have 2015 Honorable Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik has grounded a policy for housing, and that housing mission policy is named as Awas, and CM has launched 2015 this scheme, and district collectors, all state level monitoring committee has also formed, and district level all district collectors are given responsibility for identify land in slums and those who have those poor people who have land, homes, and those who have also land, those land beneficiary system one. Those who have land but they don't have any house, they can also include in this scheme, Awas scheme. And in Awas scheme, we have launched 7 type of policy, and Government of India had launched Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. So by dovetailing these two, we are implementing this affordable housing and economically weaker section housing for the poor people.
Means you are saying that Government of India and your Honorable Chief Minister, what they have Awas Yojana, you have mixed that, and do you think mixing of those will help people more?
Definitely.
More?
Definitely. Government of, for example, 1 unit of affordable housing, cost of 1 unit is around 5.5 lakhs or around 6 lakhs. The Government of India will provide 1.5 lakhs, and those urban bodies or beneficiary, they will contribute some 1 lakh or 1.5 lakhs, and rest the 3 lakhs Government of Odisha will provide. So looking to this scheme, we have launched such a scheme that people will benefit over them.
Benefit from that scheme. Now, parking is a big problem. So, how you are going to solve it? Means what are the steps you are taking to solve them?
For parking, Bhubaneswar is growing very fast, and parking is a very big problem. So we are planning for multimodal parking system in Bhubaneswar.
What is that multi-modal parking?
Multi-parking system. In one small space, we can park many car in many floors. So multi-parking system, we call that multi-parking system.
Okay.
So we are trying to implement.
Means you have just named you can name the areas or whatever place you are.
First, we have identified near railway station.
Okay. That is the biggest parking problem.
Right.
Yeah. And more, sir? Means more area you can name.
Subsequently, we will definitely identify the areas in Bhubaneswar where the congestion is more and parking system is badly needed. So we will definitely will take step for that.
State capital having more than 300 slums. So what you are doing to rehabilitate them?
As I earlier mentioned, that we have launched a Awas scheme for slum redevelopment and these weaker section people, affordable housing. These will cater in 300 slums. All the 300 slums, we have already taken 8 to 9 slums, and the G+4 vertical tower system, apartment system we have already implemented, and in Bhubaneswar so many places these areas, outskirt areas where slums are, slum people are there. We are taking the slum peoples into transit house, and we are making them these affordable housing, and we are shifting them.
So So that is benefiting them.
Sure,
Yeah.
obviously.
Okay, now what is your experience in your span of time, in this 2 years span of working, what is your experience?
Definitely there are so many challenges in my department, and since I took the responsibility of this department, we have taken so many steps for we have taken steps for your cadre, municipal cadre system. Earlier this municipal cadre system were not there. For a good urban body and for a good governance, efficient hand and efficient people are badly necessary. So now we have taken up this urban cadre system and going to implement very soon. Already in assembly this act has been passed, and we are framing rules over there. Within 6 to 7 months this urban cadre will be come up, and there will be visible changes in urban bodies, because when we are going to give urban bodies efficient hand, efficient manpower, then definitely that urban body will be changes. And apart from that, we have taken many laws, legislative laws, regulatory reforms we have already done. So many municipal services bills, CDP land implementation policy, policy for housing for all in urban areas. I earlier said Awas, Odisha municipal laws, this municipal cadre bill, Odisha Municipal Corporation Act, and there are so many other bills, advertisement policy bill, Odisha urban parking policies, ODA Amendment Act. After 1983, this is the first time we have amended the ODA Act, Anti-Defection Bill, and Odisha Apartment Ownership Act. This TDR rule, Transferable Development Rights rules. There are so many legislative and regulatory reforms has been also done, and
these laws have been implemented, right?
Yeah, already act has been amended, and the rules has been framed, and we have already been implemented. Last thing I want to say, I will definitely thank people of Bhubaneswar and BMC, the mayor, corporator and all bureaucrats, those who have been trying very hard to get Bhubaneswar into smart city contest, and we have been selected #1 smart city in entire India. So I'll definitely thank the people of Bhubaneswar. They cooperate us in every aspect. All the elected body of Bhubaneswar Corporation, including mayor, deputy mayor and all corporators, include all employees, bureaucrats of the Bhubaneswar municipal corporations. And this is the very happiest moment of the Odisha for select Bhubaneswar as a #1 city in smart city.
So now with the end of this interview, we can see that how Housing and Urban Development Minister is taking step to make the city more smarter, make smart city more smarter, and he said that more changes will be seen further in future.